Though JJ's death in Outer Banks Season 4 finale came as a massive shock to audiences, the plans for his fate had been laid long before. Over the years, it seemed as if Outer Banks' main characters, the Pogues, had enough plot armor and luck to keep them immune from death. Sarah has almost died in every season, with John B., Kira, and Pope also surviving numerous lethal situations on their treasure hunts over the first 4 seasons. However, Outer Banks finally took the plunge and killed off JJ Maybank, Rudy Panko, the poguest of all Pogues, in Season 4. A fan-favorite character, John B.'s best friend, the wild card, and, eventually, Kira's boyfriend, not much could have prepared audiences for JJ to be the Pogue's first death, especially after Outer Banks revealed JJ's real identity and backstory only a few episodes earlier. This isn't the first familial death the group has experienced, with John B.'s dad Big John and Sarah's dad Ward Cameron dying in Season 3, but it is the first of its kind for the teens themselves. JJ's death will change the Pogues forever, which is exactly why his fate was planned before Outer Banks Season 4. JJ's death in Outer Banks Season 4 finale explained, who kills him and why. JJ is betrayed by his biological father in Morocco. At the very end of Outer Banks Season 4, the Pogues and the Lupine Corsairs are fighting to claim the Blue Crown in Morocco, which JJ successfully pulls out of a statue. However, after getting the crown, JJ finds his father, Chandler Groff, holding up a knife to Key's neck. JJ trades the Blue Crown to save Kira, and tells Groff that he'll never have the treasures of love, friendship, or happiness in his life, which he finds to be far more valuable than the crown. Groff then stabs JJ in the stomach and flees with the crown, leaving Key to comfort a dying JJ while calling for their friends. JJ's death in Outer Banks Season 4 finale is entirely senseless. Groff already had the Blue Crown and nobody trailing him, so he had absolutely no reason to kill his son. As Groff stabs JJ, he tells him, "You should have given me the rope," referencing how JJ left Groff in a well in Morocco, giving him water but refusing to send down the rope to help him out. Groff murdering JJ is simply an act of rage, pride, and malevolence, highlighting how truly vile the character is and that he lacks any redemptive qualities whatsoever. Killing JJ might be his way of leaving no trail behind him with the Blue Crown, and giving him a better opportunity to fight for Wes Jeanrette's inheritance, which was rightfully JJ's. Additionally, Groff killing JJ rids him of any potential weakness or guilt he could have by feeling responsible for him as his father. Without JJ, Groff has nothing holding him back or stopping him from pursuing his selfish, greedy desires. JJ's death was always in the plan by Outer Banks show creators. The creators always knew that JJ would die at some point. Kira crying over JJ's death in Outer Banks Season 4, 2024. As sudden as it may seem, Outer Banks Season 4 killing off JJ wasn't a new twist created simply for shock factor. According to Netflix Tudum, Outer Banks co-creators Jonas Pate, Josh Pate, and Shannon Burke had always planned that JJ would eventually die in the series. While it doesn't seem that they had always pinpointed when exactly that death would come in the story, JJ's death was always a crucial part of the Pogue saga. It was just a matter of when that moment's execution would be the most effective. Rudy Panko also told Netflix Tudum that he understood why the character had to die, as the stakes continued to increase exponentially and JJ would never stop taking the biggest risks possible to protect his friends. Outer Banks Season 4 seemed like the right time to implement this twist, as the season was largely a love letter to JJ and a tragic, beautiful exploration of his life. From the devastating discovery that his real mother was Larissa Jeanrette, to risking his life to save Sarah and the baby in the storm, JJ was Outer Banks Season 4's heart and soul. Even in his final moments, JJ gives up power and glory with the fictional Blue Crown in order to save Kira. He even admits that he doesn't need the crown at all. He has everything he could ever want already through his life with the Pogues and his love story with Kira. JJ's loyalty, spirit, and selflessness ended up contributing to his downfall, but those are still the same attributes that the Pogues will have to honor and replicate for the rest of their lives as they commemorate JJ's legacy and influence. JJ's death increases the stakes and sets up the redemption story in Outer Banks Season 5. The Pogues are on a mission to get revenge in Outer Banks Season 5. As devastating as it is to see JJ go, his death has arrived at the right time in Outer Banks. By killing off JJ in the Season 4 finale, Outer Banks Season 5 already has the highest stakes possible. The Pogues' luck has finally run out, and they know that they're not immortal in these adventures after losing the heart of their group. JJ's death isn't just eye-opening to the high stakes of their adventures, but it also sets the Pogues on a path of seeking vengeance for his demise in Season 5. They won't just be seeking the Blue Crown for its riches and powers, but also to get revenge against Chandler Groff for killing JJ. The Pogues aren't just outlaw treasure hunters this time around, they're trying to bring their best friend's killer to justice while making him pay for all the other lives he took throughout and prior to Outer Banks Season 4. Everything they do on their treasure hunt in Outer Banks Season 5 will be in JJ's memory, which creates a very different motivation and mindset for the Pogues compared to their past exploits.